Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, in this video, we're gonna talk about Miss Kim Kardashian and her subliminals, because if you remember last weekend, I did a video saying that Kim Kardashian was trying to get someone's attention. She was reminiscing on a past love, and many people said that, oh, she was wearing that Elsa dress. I thought it was a dress from the time of Reggie Bush or her wedding ceremony with US, but many people said that it was her Elsa dress. Now listen, there's one thing I know that I was right about. She was sending a strong message to a former lover, and now all of this is being exposed. Listen, when I say to you guys that Kim loves whenever Ye chases after her, some people think that it's a joke. No, it's not. She loves for this man to chase after her, and she loves for the world to see how obsessed this man is and deeply in love with her. So much so now that Miss Kim Case is trying to get Ye's attention again. She wants Ye to be chasing after her and leaving the new Mrs. West behind, as though Ye did that to her. He didn't. So we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna break it down because it's pretty interesting to see, a woman of this age, so desperate, so petty, so childish, and knowing that she can practically have any man that she wants outside of Ye and Sneaky Pete. Now, guys, let's go back to that time of that Elsa dress. So when we spoke about the Elsa dress, I was saying, you know what? It's from either the wedding reception with Reggie or Ye West, but we could see where she had worn similar dresses throughout history because she loves the idea of old Hollywood glam. Now, we're learning that the dress had nothing to do with, the wedding with Reggie Bush. As a matter of fact, it is the Elsa dress. And what is Kim doing now? Why is she wearing that Elsa dress? And then, not just the Elsa dress. After that, we could see her, reminiscing on another outfit that is significantly important to her. Now, that outfit is an outfit that she wore on a date with Pete Davidson. And if you remember, the Elsa dress was from her debut on SNL with Pete on that carpet where she first kissed Pete Davidson. So it's given the sense that, like those, animals who would send out their love signals during mating season, she's sending out these subliminals to Pete. She's basically saying to this man, I want to mate with you, so drop whatever it is you're doing, drop whoever it is that you're with, so that we can get back to that part and that point of mating. Because if she starts dating Pete again, because this woman, she told the entire world that she went after Pete because she heard of Pete's big DE and she was DTF, and she knows that really hurt Ye to his core, so much so that it was alleged that Ye was reaching out to people, crying, saying that Pete is sleeping with his wife with a 9-inch D. So I believe that she's just using psychology to get Pete's attention, to say, hey, I need you. I miss that big DE. Let's get back together. These were some of the most important, time in my life. And I'm really missing that masculinity. Listen, this woman is nothing but a narcissist, because guess what? If she's with Pete again, chances are that's the only way he will leave Bianca, because all the little funny tricks, all the little funny games, they haven't been working. But guess what? We all know that Pete was the only one who was successful in triggering Ye to a point. So Kim also needs to remember that after a while, Ye was just done and over with her and Pete drama, and as such, Ye told us that it was all for the movie, and Kim was just using Pete, and it will all backfire. And Pete was also using her, for celebrity stardom. Now, you might be saying, Why is this significant now? Hasn't Pete moved on? Yes, Pete has moved on. But if Kim has a guy that's younger than her, a guy that has dated beautiful younger girls, and she can wheel back Pete into the traps of her spell, it's gonna give her that edge, it's gonna give her that sense of power, that sense of being in control. And as such, I believe that those subliminals that she's sending out to Pete, she's just trying to trap this man. And not just that, she wants someone who is younger than her, someone that she can manipulate. Because if you can't tell, look into this. Kim wants to be in a relationship that she has full control of. She's going to be the one that's in charge, the one that's going to say, okay, you can borrow my car, you can get a credit card in your name. So she's looking forward to be the man in the relationship so that she has control, power at all times, and she has all the say in the relationship. If you remember, she wanted Pete to stop eating pizza, stop eating fatty foods. She wanted Pete to have the beard and everything, and she basically would ask her assistants to take off their clothes and give it to Pete so that she could get perfect, beautiful photographs with Pete. So she has developed the sense of dominance. She is looking into the sense that if she dates younger guys, she will have that power and that control in her relationship. And once her mom sees that she's the one that has power and control in the relationship, her mom, Kris Jenner, will be good with that. Remember that Ye told us that Kris Jenner was a major problem in their relationship. He thought that Kim would have listened to him, but because Kris Jenner was always intervening, Kim would just do and say what her mom does. And because we have to admit that Ye West, he definitely has a strong personality. And oftentimes, there were problems between Ye and Kim because Kim would just not listen to her husband. Not that Ye wanted to manipulate her, but he wanted to be heard. He wanted to have a say in the household as a man, but he was hardly ever given that opportunity. And that is what made their household somewhat dysfunctional. So Kim has learned from that, and she doesn't want to have a repeat of that. So what is she doing? She's hounding at Pete. She's basically throwing her vajayjay in his face at this point. If you guys remember, late last year, when Kim heard that Pete was dating Emily, Kim went back to thirst trap clips, and she was there practically nude on Instagram, and everyone was in her comment section saying that, oh, we know you're just trying to get Pete's attention, but you need to accept that he has moved on and he does not want to be with you anymore. And then now we see where she's really acting up. Like, okay, remember this outfit that we wore on this date? This was a special time. And remember this Elsa dress? This was a special time. And if you even look at Miss Kimmy Cake's TikTok video that she did on her TikTok account, it's given the sense that she's back to making thirst trap, but in a sense where it's not so easily detectable, because we know that every time she does those thirst trap videos, she gets called out for them. But now that we can clearly see that she's trying to get Pete's attention in order for Ye West to get upset and leave his wife Bianca, Kim might very well be back to making those thirst trap weekend videos on Instagram again. Because I remember as though it was yesterday, she would normally make those thirst trap videos on the weekend when she knows that most people are not working, most people are at home scrolling through the gram, and they would be buzzing about it. I believe that we're gonna see more thirst trap from Miss Kimmy Cakes, and she's gonna be trying to getting Pete's attention. She's gonna be the man, to take the lead. That's the role that she's playing now. She wants to be the man in the relationship going forward. She's gonna be the one that is sending the roses, the chocolate, the wine, the flowers, and all of that. And I believe that if she doesn't get Pete's attention, she's gonna go after a next young stud, want to get Ye upset, but she needs to realize that Ye was is in a grounded place at this point in his life. He is basically, talked about wanting to be pleasing to God. He spoke about backsliding and he wanted to stop backsliding and return to Jesus. That is something that is very important to him. And late last month, we could see where Ye has been visiting church very frequently. So it's given a sense that he's building that Christian relationship with his wife. Remember that when Bianca got involved with Ye, Bianca has been wearing those tall skirts, and whenever she wears something revealing, she would have a coat over it. We didn't see a revealing picture of Bianca until there were news about her possibly being pregnant. Then we could see her in a revealing photo. So Kim needs to accept the fact that he has moved on. I think that he went through the pain of losing his wife, losing his family, the best way he knew how to. And from that, I believe that he has gained strength and he is determined to move on. And not just move on, I believe that even though his kids do not live with him for now, I believe that he's living a life that is pleasing to his kids and also pleasing to God. That's the way that he has always wanted to go. And I believe that he is almost there. Not quite, but I believe that he still has a lot of work to do, which he's aware of and is definitely putting in the work. So Kim, remember that Ye told you to move on, marry, and serve God. So you cannot make that man jealous anymore. He's been divinely guided by the grace of God. I mean, he's definitely not going to look at you unless you're seriously ill or someone is really out to get you. Maybe at that point, he will be there for you for the moment that he needs to. But once that phase passes, he's going to keep moving on. So that's it. So guys, this is really all I want to share in this video with you guys. Yes, this video is a bit lengthy, but we had to, talk about everything that happened up to this point and what can potentially happen going forward. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay sweet, and stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.